Longer voice. Hello there, and welcome back, everybody, to the Gems of Power weekly D&D 5e campaign. And this is the cast.
Hey, all right. Can we get some protein fields up in this place?
Aye, my lord and master. Me.
Get used to this.
There we go. Protein. Protein fields. There we go. Done.
Cool. So you're down here. You've grabbed these bombardier beetles that are now asleep. The elf woman comes back into the room. Hands. You've got
also,
the
I asked her if Daniel knows where she lives.
She says, not Daniel, but one of his men does.
I'll keep an eye out outside of the house. Like, as Fuzzy's doing this, I'll keep an eye out outside of the house. I'll even ask, like, Findera or Bjorn to keep watching.
So you'd have to, like, go out and, like, move the grate and then climb back out and then move the grate back in place.
Yeah. Definitely keeping a watch outside.
Okay, so...
Findera?
I mean, if you're outside, you cannot see or hear what's going on inside unless you leave the door open, because it's like a big slab.
I close it. There's no issue. Like, I trust Finn. I have no problem with that. I'll just go outside and keep a watch. Again, I'll ask Bjorn and Findera, whoever wants to go out with me to keep a watch as well.
Okay. Does anyone go out with Chucky?
I'm gonna go out, but I'm gonna go out.
All
with, hold on, before I go out, I need to ask.
Who's paying?
Is there something around here to drink?
She looks back and forth and goes, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think they have anything in here to drink.
Okay, I'm going outside. I'm not gonna talk to Matthew. I'm not even gonna look at Matthew right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, sorry for that thing, brother. I really didn't mean it. You know, spells are... Sometimes they don't know exactly how you want to.
After a while of, like, sort of trying to get the kid to talk to her and having no success, was sort of like, who are you? You know, what are you... Talk! You know, like...
As you do that, like, she just goes under the cover and hides.
She just, like, rolls her eyes and, like, walks over to behind...
There's a squeaky wolf talking to me! Ah!
Walks over to behind Finn, and like, Finn's... You're, like, working, right? You're, like, doing...
I'm like mad scientist, just like, yeah! Yeah!
Findera's sort of standing behind you, and then she's just like... What you doing?
Okay, don't touch anything, alright? Do not touch a thing, seriously, alright? If you touch anything, wash your hands afterwards, alright? Don't put anything in your mouth, just it's fine, just.
Doesn't smell good!
No, it'll be fine once I've, look, I'll make, it'll taste a lot nicer once I've finished. This is just the base of it, so we'll just, and I'm now like grinding the things and squeezing beetles and, you know, just like herbs, a bit of this, a bit of that, put it in the pot and boil it up and whatever.
Are you cooking things again? Cooking makes it worse.
No. This is the sort of cooking I'm good at. Trust me on this. Trust me. Oh.
Wait!
All
Justin!
The party dies.
I'm in the middle of poisoning somebody. Hang on a minute.
Go ahead and poison them.
Woo! Right.
Oh, hey! Didn't even see that you got here. Awesome.
It's because he literally just turned up this second.
So, Neal, you okay with dropping Justin into this?
Yeah, it's fine. I just made a whole world and characters and got really invested in them, and we can just drop them. It's fine.
No, like dropping...
No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's play
Neal,
some
I was
D&D.
talking about playing D&D literally, like, you still DMing and dropping Justin in. But if you want to drop... Whatever you want.
No, let's do it the other way.
No, let's do Justin's shit, man.
Okay.
Oh, I want to kill somebody with my poison.
And suddenly, the cannon is back on track.
Wow.
There we go. So,
Is a
Neal...
cannon on a track? What have you guys been doing?
I was about to murder somebody horribly with poison. I was like,
No, you weren't. He was a 6th level. He was that 3rd level fighter, 3rd level wizard. He was gonna fuck your shit up.
I wasn't gonna be there. He was gonna fuck the elf lady shit up of anybody. I was gonna be outside, like, laughing.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
He probably wouldn't have died from the poison, and then he probably would have killed her.
Totally worth it.
Yeah.
No.
I was planning on
finished him off,
using an invisibility spell and going inside with her. So unless he had like very many henchmen inside, she would have still lived.
Whatever. You
What'd
can
you guys
talk all
do?
you want, but now we're never gonna find out.
What'd you guys do in the hour that I was gone?
I ran a campaign because we didn't know if you were gonna be here or not, so I just started DMing shit.
Yep.
We just did a little one-shot, like piss
yeah.
around thing.
Yeah.
There we go. So that was just a flashback into the adventures of the party, and now we go back to normal time, and we are in Cara Doom, I think, if I remember correctly. Let's do a recap of what happened last week.
Back to the future of Aaron.
We go back to the future of Aaron.
Hey guys,
Nice one.
remember that time we almost poisoned a guy?
Yeah, I know. And then this friend came up, and we didn't do anything afterwards.
Oh, I hope that. I hope that wasn't a... I'm sorry, my flatulence can be really bad sometimes. I really didn't mean to, guys. I'm so sorry.
Trust me, whatever flatulence you can
I'll
do...
make sure I go outside next time.
Whatever flatulence you can do, Clamtaco remembers worst. Sorry, Bjorn remembers worst, and I kind of do the poison
I'm
spray
not
in
going
the
to
air
take that
again.
as a challenge. To have more flatulence than whatever you guys are up to. I'm not even...
No, we turned my poison spray cantrip into a dog fart, basically.
Interesting. That's one way of going about that. Alright, let me...
Well,
actually,
let's do a recap of what happened last week for those who don't know, who were here like, for the main story.
Oh, that's a good point. We haven't actually done that.
All
So-
those of us who've completely forgotten.
So Justin, you are the DM. You assign the sacrificial player to do the recap.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how
it
that
is.
works.
You get to choose.
Let's see. Let's do Fuzzy.
See, that's why there's the sacrificial player. That face is so fun.
Oh,
Literally-
fuck. Okay.
You never think
well,
it's gonna
okay.
be you.
Reggie died. Suicide by cop. Suicide by cop. Let's see what else happened. I spent quite a lot of time disguised as an old woman because I didn't want to get in trouble for trying to rob Reggie while he was dying.
We spent a lot of time into a very weird bar called the Peeping Clam.
Oh yeah, the Peeping Clam. Yeah, we spent a lot of time in the Peeping Clam. Clam tried to. Bjorn tried to. Bjorn completely failed to pull anybody in the Peeping Clam.
It's a rough life.
It's
It is a rough life for you, man. Yeah, and then we ran into Chucky's character, Matthew. We ran into Matthew, and he was all like, although we ran into him.
And he was all like,
I'm shit at recaps. And we were like, no. And then he was like, woo. And we were like, and then we got the fuck out of the city, and we met up with Grunt.
Before we get that, we got a quest offered by a
There's
priest.
the quest.
So there's this Harukai, basically factioned city. Like in the city of Atraz, there's a lot of factions of the Harukai, and we got a mission by one of the factions that's not so well known, and they basically offered to send us deeper into the Badlands. And I managed to convince the party not to do that, and instead we're trying to find a elven sage that can read my indecipherable treasure map. And by that we're just catching a caravan towards the great forest of Alessandria. Aliandra, sorry. Completely forgot my own names. Yeah, and we met Grunt and the fortress of Cara Doom. And it's basically his first time on a caravan, and we were hired to be guards / babysitters for Grunt. Not even joking. And that's about it.
Yeah.
With Grunt, not
I like Grunt.
No, it was literally for Grunt. It was for Grunt.
Yeah.
Wait, why you guys are my bodyguards?
Yeah.
We're your babysitters. We're your babysitters.
No offense, but you're a Girl Scout.
Wait a minute, then what am I? Why am I don't have any money to hire you.
No.
No.
You didn't hire us. The guy in the caravan who...
like your brother or something.
Your cousin.
uncle.
Your cousin, uncle, yeah. Hired us and...
Okay.
Hired you. hired us to be your bodyguards because you're like useless or some shit.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing then, because I thought I was the guards with you. I thought I was.
Yeah, you're still. That's the same thing. We're still guards.
We're secretly your bodyguard. We're secretly babysitting you.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
We want to make you feel useful, you know?
Like the
Okay,
guy.
so
you
I have
hired
no
us
idea
for.
that you guys are guarding me. I think I'm part of your crew. In actuality,
Yeah.
you're hired to guard me, but I'm guarding
Yeah.
the cart.
Yeah.
So you're guarding the cart, but you're also supposed to make sure that I don't die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right. Because you're, you know, the newbie and, like, I don't know. I'm assuming you'd get in some sort of shit if you died.
And your uncle feels like you're working.
Angry mother. Is your mother an orc or a human?
Well, my mother was an orc,
Your father
but
was
I
a
never
human?
knew her. I was raised by these other orcs.
Wow.
That's my uncle over there.
Probably probably an angry orc will come after whoever lets him die, so yeah.
Bring him
Anyway.
on. Bring him on.
This picture is running in my head of how beautiful an orc already should be, so that a human.
Or drunk. Or drunk.
Good point. Good point, Finn. Good point. I didn't think about that.
Big goggles. Big goggles.
Or you might just
What's the
like
max?
orcs.
This is true. This is true. Oh, look at the tusks on it. Oh, I would. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Maybe a love potion.
Yeah, could be.
Maybe
yeah.
a bet.
Bet.
Yeah, good point. Well,
Oh, that's mean. That's horrible. She's all like, "Oh, this guy really likes me." Or maybe it's her having the bet. Yeah. Bet you 10 quid if yeah.
I'll take that 5 gold now.
you can't sleep with that, orcish woman. Done.
Next month. Oh shit! Hang on, no, I fucked up.
Guys, do we wanna go? I think the caravan should be moving out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yep. All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Also, I like take you like a bit to your side and I say, if you ever have any problems with your crystals, come to me. I can fix your water and your food. If
How?
so, it's not. I take out a book, and I show it to you, and I say, "This book right here. I'll show it to you if it ever happens. Hopefully, I don't have to, but."
How does a book?
Have you ever seen?
Fix a
Have
crystal.
you ever seen the? What do you call them? Priests, clerics in Atlas do their healing thingy,
Yep,
healing
yep.
magic. So the blue aura. I can do that, but for
yep.
only for food and water.
All right, fair enough. Whatever. Yeah, works for me.
More squiggles on paper. Useless.
Oh, useful in some situations,
right.
but now useless.
Oh, I can read, but it's just oh god.
Well, it's in a cipher.
Anyway, come on then, let's crack on. All right.
Okay, so I think we move out. Justin, are you muted?
Am I?
You're
You are.
you're
No, I
not
can
now.
hear you.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
That
you were
explains
talking
a lot.
before. You were talking before that, and you didn't hear you.
Okay. I was saying some like related things, but
Yep, told me.
it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. For a second, I lost the Google Doc, but I found it again. We're fine.
I don't know where mine is. I'm just like, I'm winging it.
So, Justin, what's up? Is the caravan up and going, or?
So you guys come out of the guard barracks that you were told to stay in for the night.
We stayed there for the night. We slept already.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we ended the
I
session
don't
right last
remember
weekend.
the orc's name. Apparently,
Grunt.
Grunt.
No. The orc who hired you.
Oh.
Do you
Okay.
have a name? I didn't actually pay any attention.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Earl.
Yes.
Jimmy.
Jimmy O.
Jimmy the Orc. All right.
No,
Jimmy O. the orc.
we have to make it a family name. We'll name him Growl.
Okay.
Yeah, you got Growl and Grunt and we'll run into Oof and
Who's
Doe.
Howl?
Yeah, the orc version of that song is very different.
Grunt, what's the orc version of that song?
Okay. So there are, in fact, so you were told that normally there's 3 wagons in caravans like this, but there's actually 6 waiting outside, and 3 of them are actually similar to each other. They're somewhat more ornate than the other ones. They seem to have like wings sort of coming off the back, but they're like swept back. They look very strange, and they're painted this interesting sky blue. And they're all manned by elves.
Findira goes to climb one.
Yeah, I'm just about to say.
You go to climb on the wing?
I'm like climb up the wagon to the top of it.
I'm gonna try and kind of hop on the back of the wagon and just like sort of slyly have a look inside and be like,
So Growl growls at you. And he's like,
Okay.
guards walk. Guard the wagons. Don't sit on them.
I
What?
follow Findira.
I didn't see the side of like.
I follow Findira up onto the wagon, but the same way that she goes. But I want to note that I'm carrying 146 pounds of gear, and I weigh 230 pounds.
Oh no!
370 pounds, and I just follow.
Jesus. Growl. So Growl was like a little
I'm trying to
annoyed.
argue with the guard. Like, you see the size of my legs? I can't walk.
Growl was a little annoyed, but as soon as Grunt starts crawling up, Growl like gets really mad, and he's like, "Grunt, you walk."
I follow. How?
They walked too, off the wagon. Wagons are for transporting goods, not people.
But you always say I'm not a person.
That's not true. You're family, and I love you, but you're gonna walk.
Findira just hops off the top of the wagon and lands deftly on the ground.
You listen to me.
Okay.
I'm just
You
moving.
ugly little bastard.
Oi!
I'm gonna put a hand on Cram. It's good. You drank a bit too much today, friend. Come on. Let's
I
walk in
will
front.
not have this orc tell us.
Bjorn!
Let's walk in front. He hired us.
Bjorn.
If he doesn't resist, I'm gonna try and like half push him in front.
I'm
and
just like
let him
giving him
walk.
the look, like fucking.
I'm gonna forcefully push back, but I'm gonna nudge. Hold me back, man. Hold me back.
Hold me back, man.
Hold me back.
So we're gonna be moving a bit in front.
Alright,
of
well,
the half of his.
If you move off, Growl shakes his head in disgust, but he has a bit more things to take care of, and he says, "Let's line them up and move them out."
I'm gonna hang back and wait until like the last sort of wagon goes, and then just like follow behind, and then I'm gonna try and stealthily sneak up onto the back of the wagon and just be like.
Findira is going to look around and see what are all the other guards, because I'm assuming for a 6 caravan, you know.
You are correct. There are actually a number of other orcs.
All orcs?
They're all orcs. No half orcs.
Okay.
That's pretty weird.
They all seem to be doing what Growl's telling them. If anyone speaks orc, Growl's giving orders in orc.
I think I do. 1 sec. Let me check.
Pretty sure I don't.
Where's my languages? I can find my languages. No, I don't.
All right. So you don't hear what he's doing, but there's actually 6 other orcs besides Growl, and they sort of form a wedge in front of the wagon, walking along the road.
Okay.
And Growl says, "You guys guard the sides and the back."
I'm totally like. Does anybody see me like sort of like sneakily just like grab onto the back of the wagon and be like, I'm just got like.
Give me a stealth check.
Also,
how much do you weigh?
Fuck all. I don't know. I'm a fucking halfling. 8.
It's not a great stealth check.
The wagon. The guy who's driving the
right?
wagon that you're on. I mean, actually, so the 3 elven wagons are in front, and that means that the halfling, human. So you're on the back of the wagon. No one seems to care.
I'm just like.
I'll be guarding the sides with Bjorn.
As you get on the wagon, it definitely like bounces on its shocks a little bit. So you think that maybe the driver noticed.
Findira's walking along.
I was clumsy. Yeah, I sort of got on quite clumsy. I was like, oh.
Presumably, like in step with Matthew and Bjorn on one side. I would assume like Findira and Grunt are on the other.
Well, in double step. Like,
well, that's the question is how do you guys arrange yourself? Because he says to guard the sides and the back.
The sides and the back.
I'm guarding the back.
They're guarding.
Yeah.
Me and Bjorn on the right side, Grunt and Violet on the left side, and Finn in the back.
Is that how you guys do it?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I mean,
I am keeping an eye. I am like being all like.
I would prefer to keep an eye on Grunt than half orc.
Okay, Findira's keeping an eye on him. It's fine. Like,
It's fine. It's fine. What
you know
could
that'll
possibly
be fine.
go
In
wrong?
fact, she's walking along next to him, going like, "So,
I'm probably peering around the back of the wagon, just going like.
That is so weird.
Everyone.
where are you from?"
I rolled 2 18s in a row. All right. So you guys go on about half the day. You stop briefly for lunch, but mostly it's the wagon riders get down and stretch. No one talks to you. You guys talk to anyone?
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and my ears open and just like.
Findira's gonna talk to one of the other orc
Yeah,
guards.
same here.
So she's gonna walk up to the orc guard, the one with the biggest tusks. Okay, like whoever has the biggest orc tusks.
Well, Growl has the biggest tusks.
Okay, well not him, the other guys.
Okay, the next guy, the guy with the next biggest tusks.
The guy with the next biggest tusks. She's gonna go and say hello, and she walks up and she does her usual like looking up thing, and she goes, "Your teeth almost as big as wolf teeth."
He grins down at you, really showing off his.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Thank you, little one. All the better to chew things with."
Does he speak like with an orc accent, or is there
He speaks common with an orcish accent,
Okay, and she goes,
which I can't
friend-"
simulate.
That's fine. My friends, the voice is killing me today. I don't know what it is. My friends, they always ruin food cooking it. You cook food?
Well, that depends on whether it's still alive when I catch it.
No.
Screams are the best seasoning,
Doesn't add flavor. Fear make meat go weird and sour.
Orcs like it that way.
Orcs are weird.
It's a matter of opinion.
At this point, I'm just like.
Findira's like, having gleaned all the information that she needs and like the intimidation factor that this guy's been trying to put off, she totally just like doesn't understand that he's trying to be scary. And having gleaned the information she wanted, she turns around and just walks away.
Okay.
I'm not scared. I'm just like.
Anyone else gonna try and talk to an orc?
A little bounce in her step. Just she complimented an orc on his teeth.
Grunt
No.
just kind of hangs
Side-
out by himself and talks to himself.
Yeah. I'm gonna sidle up to Grunt and just be like, "Oi, Grunt, you right there?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
No."
And I get out of whatever direction you were walking in.
I just literally I've stopped next to you and I'm just like, all right, mate, yeah. So Caravan Master's your what? Is it uncle? You said?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Your Caravan Master is your uncle, was it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So this is your first caravan, is it? Yeah.
Well, it's not my caravan. It's my uncle's caravan.
It's your first trip with the caravan, yeah?
No. I was here when you guys got here. I've been traveling with them for a little while.
All right. So, did you get into any trouble before? Sort of like anything,
I'm always getting in trouble. My uncle tells me that I'm not really an orc, and I'm not really a person, and he makes me sleep in the cage with the humans sometimes.
Oh my god.
I go towards him. Wait, you said cage with the humans?
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Oh, you can tell us, mate. It's all right. I'm just like patting you on the arm, like it's okay, mate. You can.
No. My uncle wouldn't like it. I shouldn't say anything. I gotta go, and I try and put space between myself and them, move.
I'm just gonna grab your arm and be like, no, mate. It's all right. Chill out, mate.
Yeah,
I have 17 strength. I think I can just
You
drag.
No, okay. I'm actually gonna help her. I'm gonna put a hand on your shoulder and say, wait a bit, let's talk.
Has the
I'm gonna like try and
is the caravan stopped right now?
You guys are having lunch.
Okay.
They stopped. They need to like water the horses. They can't just run horses for 12.
Of course.
Do we hear this?
Findira's while you guys are having a serious conversation, Findira's just sitting against one of the wheels of the stopped caravan, like picking her teeth, you know, with like a little dagger.
It's adorable.
Wait, so Grunt, you know you're a person. You're a good guy. We're with you. Now,
I'm just gonna pull out a figgy roll, and I'll be like, figgy roll.
it's a good treat.
Go on, have one. They're nice, mates. All right.
Well, I'm not really hungry, but thank you.
That's all right.
Now,
hang on to it for later.
Can you tell us a bit about what you're talking about? When
I moved in with my uncle and his clan, they used to make me sleep with the humans.
So, do they still have this? Are they still doing this? Like, are they humans?
I haven't lived there in a long time. I don't know.
No? Ah. Well, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. We can talk about it later. It's fine.
I get like Finn in my eyes.
The poor boy.
Yeah, my eyes are like tense, like really tense. Like, what the fuck?
I'm just gonna kind of like gently slap you on the leg and be like, leave it. Alright, do it later. It's fine.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, Grunt. Have a good one. And I look at
So I'm just gonna be there trying to like charm Grunt a bit and just be like, yeah, just be really friendly and you know, just put him at ease a bit. You know, don't want to piss the orcs off, right?
I don't believe you find any food with 7, Findera.
No, she didn't try very hard. She literally was sitting against the wagon wheel, like picking her teeth and looking around like.
They're sort of looking around. Does anyone else do anything during lunch?
I will take out my I have like a small like wooden flute. How do you call this?
Flute.
Flute, yes. Flute. And I'm going to roll a performance check to see if I can entertain the people.
Yeah, flutes are here.
Flutes are here.
Not necessarily. You get. Yeah. No, not necessarily. You get like sort of like different kinds of.
Anyway.
I guess yeah. Okay. Whatever.
I mean, are we talking about a piccolo? There's a lot of instruments. That could be.
Anyway, you blow it. He's gonna blow his wood.
Yeah.
Got it.
I fail horribly. I screech my wood.
Oh God.
The orcs really like it. Like, that's some good music. You didn't tell us you were a musician.
I'm like, you think this is good? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
I again like give like Finn a look. I'm like,
I'm just there like just bracing, just like, oh God, this is horrible. I can't deal with this.
The elves seem really unhappy, but as soon as the orcs say they like it, they don't say anything.
wait, elves? Where the fuck are elves?
Yeah, because we have 3 caravans with elves.
You have
right?
three wagons.
God, were you paying attention? The blue caravan.
What is Grunt eating, by the way? What are you eating, Grunt?
I just give him a
Oh,
figgy
I'm not eating anything.
You're not? You just sat there?
No, I'm sitting. I'm cleaning pots and pans right now.
He has a bag full of cooking implements and eats nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay. I'm just gonna walk past and kick some dirt into his little pot.
I look at you, and I sigh, and I go out and I put some more water in it and continue the process.
I'm gonna go marching after Bjorn and just
Bjorn's
be like
so racist.
I know. Grab him by the back of the thing, just be like, Bjorn, come here a second. Come here, Bjorn, Bjorn, come here.
Finn!
Come here,
What?
right?
Again!
Stop it! I mean it. No.
Okay. All right. I'm trying
any
here.
More, and it will go badly for any more, and it will go badly for you, right?
Okay.
Someday we're gonna sit down around a campfire and get Bjorn's backstory about why he hates orcs so much.
When the elf that
I'm just gonna then go back to like Grunt to be like, "You right, mate? No, he doesn't mean it. He's fine."
I'm gonna go back to just cleaning my Warhammer shield and just accidentally. I see Grunt looking over at me. I'm just gonna flick out my little orc tongue from underneath my shield. I'm just gonna keep on cleaning my shield and give him a little smile.
When the elf who's driving the wagon that I'm like sitting against comes back or like returns from eating to like get back on the wagon, Findira basically makes a move to like climb up and sit next to him so she can talk with him. Like, if he's climbing into the wagon. Like she's clearly just like following this guy or a girl. I don't know at this point.
He looks at you and shakes his head no.
She looks back and she goes.
He just keeps looking at you. He
Where are you
raises his
from?
eyebrow. He shakes his head no.
What's in the caravan?
Shakes his head no.
What? What's your name?
He like leans forward, looks at you, and he gets back up on the wagon.
I will go towards the elven wagons.
Damn
Now,
it.
I will start.
Fucking fancy elves.
I will start talking Elven, and present myself to the elves.
Oh, I'll cut the show off.
Look at the show off. The elves look at you because you're speaking Elven. And they're like, a civilized tongue. Interesting. Who taught you to speak Elven?
A friend, a very old friend. Well,
that was very wrong of him. Only elves should speak Elven, not peasants. And then he ignores you.
I'm gonna try this at the other
So
elves,
together
see if I can get a conversation going with any of the other elves.
Nope.
Wow.
Findira's gonna walk over to Matthew and
These guys are
be
assholes.
like,
I look at Findira and say, like, these guys are assholes.
I know! Wait, you speak other languages too?
Nod my head, and I will say, asshole in Infernal. Just within earshot of the elves.
None of the elves look up. They don't care.
They heard it. They heard it. They know what's going on.
I can speak other languages too!
Oh god.
Yeah, like what?
I can speak wolf! You want to hear?
I think I heard it
No,
before.
we're all right, thank
Maybe
you.
yeah,
No,
I think I heard it before. It's
You
cool.
know you're done.
I'm just like hurrying over, going no, please no. Do I get there in time? That's the question.
Are you actually trying to stop her, or are you just trying to like...
I'm just like, no, let's just no.
She turns around when you show up and she's like, why?
Because it's a bit loud. Yeah, we don't want to like draw attention to ourselves too much. Maybe just
Not always loud.
While you guys are having this conversation, the wagons start moving again.
I've only ever heard you speak Rolf very freaking loudly. So yeah, let's.
That's because fighting!
I try and pack my pots and pans away and jog to catch up with the wagon. But you guys can definitely see like a thick sweat breaking out on Grunt's face.
Why do you carry so much anyway, Grunt? Can't you put it on the wagons?
No, wagons are for gear. Walking is for people.
Yeah,
And
but
Grunt.
you're carrying gear.
And grunt.
But you're
Well,
carrying gear.
no.
So you put the gear.
No,
It's gear,
I
so you
carry
put it
I carry this gear. It's my job.
What gear? How much gear? What kind of gear?
Grunt looks visibly like overwhelmed with the amount of people talking to him. He's probably
Any
hasn't had this
food?
much conversation in a couple of months. Well, I've got my backpack, and I've got the pots and pans, which I had to clean twice.
I'm gonna
God.
like whack Bjorn on the helmet.
I've got some rope and some torches and my big sword and my armor, and I got something to sleep on, and I've got a chain. I got a long chain. It's like 20 feet long, and then I've got these spikes, and I've got a shovel,
Spikes?
and I've got some oil. I've got some spikes made out of metal,
Ooh, handy.
and I've got some candles and some string and a dagger, and I've got my bedroll to sleep on, and I've got some torches. I've got my chainmail and a shovel and some oil, and I had to clean the pots and pans twice, but I packed them away, so they're back here.
All right.
It's cool.
And,
It's cool, Grunt.
Grunt.
Thank you. We got
As
it.
soon as you started listing things,
Oh, I've got the string and I've got a dagger.
Cool. Grunt. You good?
As soon as you started listing things, and it like went longer than like 3 things, Findira's eyes just glazed over. She was just like staring at you.
As soon as you start repeating yourself, I'm just like, oh god, here we go. Right. Okay,
Oh,
no,
quite
right.
quite the prepared little Girl Scout, aren't we today, huh? Grunt, who packed your lunch for you today?
I'm giving you like the most like, shut the fuck up, Logan.
I didn't do anything. I'm just talking to the guy. I'm asking him a question.
No, you're being a dick. All right.
It's a legitimate question. I packed my lunch today.
Question.
You packed your lunch today, Finn. Findira packed her lunch.
I don't
pack my lunch.
I buy lunch.
She bought lunch. So who packed your lunch, Grunt? Who packed all of your nice little things?
I don't eat lunch.
You don't eat?
So sad.
No, lunch is for winners. That's what my uncle tells me.
Oh.
It's so mean.
I'm gonna basically pull like a chicken leg I've had stashed in my bag and just be like, don't tell anybody. Here you go, run.
No, I can't. No, I haven't done anything right yet, so I don't get lunch.
Right, Grunt, say ah.
Oh my god.
Say ah. Just shove the chicken leg
I'm sorry,
into
I'm
your mouth.
6'3". Can you actually reach my face?
All right, I can't. Okay, bend down and say ah. Come here. There you go. Eat it. Shut up.
He like tries to strip all the meat off of it and like pull the bone out in one go. Hand the bone back to you.
Right. I'm just gonna be like, I'll come handy for later. Whoop, okay.
None of the other orcs notice this, thankfully.
Force feeding the orc. Yeah. Right.
Alright, so you guys get going after lunch.
I'm back on the back wagon, just like slyly, just boop. It's all right, mate. Yeah. I'm just acting like I'm supposed to be on there. Yeah.
The human driving that wagon still seems not to care.
I'm keeping
Same
an eye
thing.
out. I'm useful.
To the side of
And,
Bjorn.
And about an hour in, you guys, you hear some screaming, or well, not really screaming, but like orc grunting from the front. It sounds a little panicked, maybe. And this would be a really good time to go to a break.
Oh, okay.
No, so I don't know. What do you guys do when you hear this grunting?
Is it like angry grunting or?
Well, actually, Grunt would understand what they were saying. I think.
What did they say?
I assume you speak orc.
I speak orc.
You hear them.
You just cut out, Justin.
Like mid-sentence, you stop.
Yeah. You act like you hear them say. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different microphone, by the way.
Whatever. Okay, so you at first you hear these grunts saying, holes. Doesn't that mean that? And then suddenly they come across and they start saying scorpions.
Oh shit!
Grunt does not translate anything. He just kind of looks like.
What?
All right.
Okay, we'll see you guys on the other side. Bye bye.